Yo, another day, another day. And today what we're gonna do is like a tune-up, not on this, but my EF hatchback, which is right here. Yes, sir. From Japan, 1990. The car's been sitting for about 3 years. I had it imported in 2023. I haven't done nothing with it. Since I got it, it's just been sitting. Because as you guys can see, I mean, we got something going on every day. And my garage, my garage was like, when I first bought the house, like I bought the house because of the garage. And the garage was big enough when I first moved in here. It's a 3-bay garage, but you could fit 5 cars in here, but you got to use the dollies to push 2 to the sides. But it became too small. It's too small now because I don't even know what it is with me. I just collect, like, as much as I want to show you guys every single car I own, because I have 2 garages. This is just the one back at home. But I just have a mess in here, and I don't know if I should present my garage to you like that, unless you guys want to see me just clear things out and then show you the cars that I own. Then we can do that. You guys just let me know down in the comments. Does it matter? Do you care? Do you just want to see what I drive? Well, kind of drive, because I mean, I need to enjoy these more. I do really want to get just a bigger garage, like something where I could be able to walk and have enough space where I can just get in any car, work on any car at any given moment, and not have to move stuff out the aisles. You know, that's how my garage is set up right now. But maybe next video we'll show you guys every car that we got, and I'll go to the other garage. Just a quick little clip, give you a little rundown of them and how I got them and when I got them, and then I'll make a video dedicated to each single one. Like I said, I've been doing this before, bringing everything to YouTube or any types of social media. I would always post pictures, I would always take pictures, always make videos of my cars, but I just never really advertised it like that. So I figured there's other people that like to see this stuff, and you know, you never knew me. You don't know what I got. You want to see what I got, you know? But today, what we're gonna do is like a tune-up, like a very quick and easy one. Like, I didn't do the fuel filter. I'm not doing the fuel filter yet. Like spark plugs, the cap and rotor to the distributor, spark plug wires. I got little stuff like that. So we're gonna do that in here, and we'll go from there. So all I gotta do is just clear some things out. Like I said, you see, like what I have to do, I have to clear this stuff out so I don't hit nothing. I'm gonna bring it outside, and then we'll get to work with it. But like I said, what would be nice is just being able to walk in there and just be able to work on it without having to move a bunch of stuff. Maybe one day we'll get there. If not, it is what it is, right? So as you can see, just gonna move this stuff. I can fit over here now, but you know, it's just a mess. Look, you know, we got the GSR. That car right there is from the UK. You got the EM1 over there. And see the mess I have here? Look at it. Yeah, exactly. See, I can't get comfortable and work on the car, so we're gonna pull outside and do what we gotta do. All right, so here we go, guys. My car is a 1990 Honda Civic. It's an SI, but this one's from Japan. It's the ZC engine. So, I mean, this is good for those that don't even know how to do the basic tune-up things. I mean, majority of people should know this stuff. I mean, it's pretty basic. But if you don't, and this is the first time you're seeing anything like it, you could follow along here. We're going to do the spark plug wires, the distributor cap, and the rotor. We're going to change the filter and the intake, the air intake, and go from there. So I think what I'm going to do is take off the cap first and not take the spark plug wires off, because till this day I still get the orders messed up, like which one's 1, 2, 3. I just Well, then again, you know, it numbers it, but I always forget which one to put it back in. They put the numbers on these wires. It's like, yo, why can't we put the numbers on the caps as well? But I mean, I'm assuming, what is it? I think the farthest one is 1. I think this is 1, 1, 2. Is this one 3? Maybe this one's 3. Yeah, and this one's 4. Yeah. All right, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. But anyways, you guys get the idea. All right, it's either a Phillips head or an 8. So I'm gonna see if the 8 fits first. Like if I can get a good angle. I mean, I got the little extension, so we should be able to get it off with this. So we're gonna pop this off like so. Like I said, Phillips head, or it's an 8mm, at least for the ZC. There's 3 of them. There we go. I was lucky enough to find a OEM distributor cap on eBay for like 15 bucks. So it's like, why not keep it original, right? 2 on top, and there's gonna be 1 down here on the bottom. I mean, you can't miss it. All right. Sheesh. There's the cap. It does look like it needs, because it like when it kind of hesitates to start, but like not too bad. Like it gives it a little, you know, a little 3-5 second turnover. Then you gotta turn it off and then it kicks on. So I'm wondering if the spark plugs and cap and rotor, you know, I mean, if they're original, I mean, it does look pretty beat in there. Okay, well, came across an issue already. What the fuck? How the motherfuck? This is a completely different rotor than I got. Like, it's just a one little thing, and I got the round thing, and it said it fits, and I looked at the part numbers, but this is from Japan, so I don't know. What the fudge? I don't know if this one's gonna work. I mean, it seems like it would work. It's just I never, probably because this is OEM. This one is it says made in Japan. It's a Bosch. It's just more round. Yeah, this thing's got a little leak too. Valve cover gasket possibly. What the fuck? Yo, all this is original. This is straight Japan. This got to be from 1990, bro. I'm gonna have to find out where this leak is coming from now. It's not one thing, it's another. The screw pointed up. Hopefully we can pop this screw off. It's right here. Push in. Okay. Screw didn't give me a hard time. And that's if this even comes off. Mother. I took the screw out. I don't want to break it. Might not be doing anything today. Well, I broke it, guys. I was trying to pry it out. Now it's like, now I have to figure it out. You know, I thought maybe I could just lightly try it. If not, I just put it back together and think of plan B. But I was trying to pry out the rotor. I mean, it does need to be changed. You could just, like, I mean, you could just tell it needed to be changed, as you can see. But I took the pry bar, and I was very gentle, and it friggin' broke there. Yep. But what I did notice is there's some grooves here that maybe I can get what you call it, because now it's not even like the plastic, it's like a metal piece. The metal piece that's inside the plastic rotor is stuck on here now. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. But we have to figure something out now. Littlest job can be the toughest job. All right, you guys, I'm getting ideas from the internet. And good thing I had a Dremel in my arsenal, because this metal piece, it's stuck on there. People were talking about use the Dremel, you know, put a slice, but you got to be very careful with that shaft. Whatever I do in this video, y'all, I'm not responsible. Y'all just, you know, do what you got to do, and I'm going to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you what I did. But you got to be very easy, so you don't get nothing else, bro. All right, you guys, well, I'm not trying to damage the shaft, so something I didn't think I was going to have to do, but we're taking the distributor off. I mean, the distributor only takes, it's only 3 bolts. I've changed these plenty of times. Make sure you put your line from the distributor on there, so when you line it up for the timing, it's all good. No, all this is original. This got to be from freaking 90. This is definitely all 1990 because it only has 60,000 miles. They haven't changed anything on this thing yet. That's for sure. Distributor's out. Look, now I can show you guys my issue. You see that? I'm taking the Dremel, but this is the metal piece that was on the rotor itself, but this is stuck on there. If I can get these screws off, but they're rusty, I'm gonna try to pop this piece out to get more of a leverage on there. Look at this. Even the gasket is ass. Good thing it was just falling apart on me. Good thing it my other one came with a new one. Look at it. This needed to be done anyway, so holy moly. Look. It's just like, look, caked in there, bruh. All I needed to do was a tune-up. That's it, a tune-up, bro. So I thought I failed the mission, but I might have passed the mission. There's no other way this piece was gonna come off. But as you can see, I nicked the shaft just a little bit, but I don't think it's enough to like damage it where I have to get a new shaft. I thought that I made this hole, but that's the other end for when you put the screw in over here, right here. And then that's the other end. As you can see, this shit was rusted on there. Yeah, I just used the Dremel a little bit more, went down more, and then it just finally snapped off. I almost quit, but I was getting nervous just getting that shaft, but I did get the shaft a little bit, but I don't think it's enough to like need a new one. So, I mean, the only way to find out is putting it back together and seeing if it turns back on, right? Now what we're gonna do is screw this on, put the cap on. We might as well just put the cap on while the whole distributor's off. Then that's one less thing to do when it's on the car. We put this baby on. Look. Okay. Finally, the distributor cap and rotor is new on. I just gotta plug it in here. Now we're gonna go with the spark plugs. All right, let's hope the rest of the job is easy. What I'm gonna do first, before I do the wires, obviously, gonna do spark plugs. I got NGK G-Power, baby. G-Power, those are like the mid ones. I'm pretty sure they come pre-gapped, but if yours don't, just Google search it, because I don't know the gap. I never gapped mine before. They come pre-gapped. If I should be gapping them anymore, then I'll learn that another time. Here's the first one. Damn, that's black. Look at this. Oh my, like I'm telling you, these have to be original NGKRs. black as a mofo. I bet you my starting problem is gonna be way better. All you got is 4 of them. You just lightly make sure they spin clean in there. If it gets rough, they're going in messed up, but they shouldn't do that. I just make sure they're snug. I'm sure there's like a torque spec, obviously, but I just snug them in there. But if you want to do it by the book, just go ahead and look it up. Like, this gotta be my issue. Spark plug is fairly easy. I mean, I forget if I ever ran into a problem with one being like stuck in there. Have you guys ever ran into a problem? I mean, I've heard of people like stripping. That's not, sure that's not fun when they're putting them back in. That's why you just gotta go easy. Oh. Oh. Oh, NGK spark plug wires. These ones actually have the numbers. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. The one end like this. Boom. That's 2. You have that. 3. It's right here. And 4. It's obviously the last one. Spark plug wires. And last but not least is an air filter. I got the Wix filter. Never heard of this brand. I got a pretty good deal on this one. I mean, this is pretty simple. I already loosened it. They're 8s or a Phillips head. This filter is not that bad. As you can see, not super bad, but we're gonna put a new one. Nice. Put this here, just like so. Now we just gotta start it. See if it starts. All right, tune-up is finally done. Oh my God, the distributor, the rotor part was something I didn't intend to run into, but spark plug's done, spark plug wires, cap, rotor, new air filter. Next on the list is an oil change, a fuel filter, you know, and then little by little, some more fluid changes. Also, gonna register the car finally after 3 years and send it to KD Designs to get air ride, paint correction. Possibly want a different type of hood, a wing. I probably think I'm gonna go with a paint matched one instead of carbon fiber. I don't know yet, I haven't decided. But moment of truth, did I mess up the distributor? Because you saw everything we did. Let's find out if I fixed that starting problem, like the little hesitant. Let's go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. It's on. The car is on. It started up real quick. Tomorrow I'm gonna find out for sure, because it's like after I let it sit for like a day or so, it does that little hesitant. And imagine that, it could have been all that stuff I just did. Hell yeah. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.